and husband of Sam Smalling, Chris Smalling, for helping us promote this protest. Thank you everyone who contributed to putting this together. Me and the other organizers will have these bands on our arm in case you need anything. Just come find one of us. For safety reasons, please try as best to follow our lead, and please try as best not to block traffic. I want to remind you all that this is a peaceful march. There will be no violence tolerated whatsoever. Now moving forward, me and the other 8 organizers started to put this march together a little over a week ago, and I'm beyond happy it came together and that we are all here together. However, I am not happy for the common reason we are here. I am not sure about how you found out about the news, but there are slave trades going on in Libya right now. I am appalled, I am disgusted, and I am heartbroken at what is taking place today. These words are not enough to describe how we all feel about what is happening in Libya. I don't know if there's words to describe how we feel about what is happening in Libya. But we all have something in common, and that is that we want something to be done, and something will be done.
Something's gotta be done.
Over time, I have heard people say that there isn't much that comes from marches. They don't do anything. Well, that's the furthest thing from the truth.
True.
What if there was no protest in London for the right to vote in 1876? What if there was no march on Washington in the United States of America in 1963? If there were no marches and no protests that happened, I probably would not be standing here in this moment right now, being that I'm from America. My ancestors in America were slaves, and as I learned about slavery as a kid, I would say to myself what I would do if I lived in a time that slavery existed. And although I think it's quite pathetic that slavery exists in the 21st century, my ancestors fought for my rights, my human rights, and I will do the same for others. I will not silence my voice, you will not silence yours. Because when we silence our voice, not only are we throwing away our opportunity to save someone's life and to help them reach their basic human rights, but when we silence our voice, we are silencing ourselves and we are posing a threat to our own rights. As I stand here before you and I look throughout the crowd, I see a diverse group of people. We may come from different financial classes, different cultures, and different privileges. But we are all privileged in the fact that we are not slaves. So give yourself a pat on the back for using your privilege to stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. Thank you.
Stand up.
Now we will have Tim Nelson from Hope for Justice speak. Thank you, everyone.